Hello and welcome to Chart of the Day Cafe for Tuesday, October 23rd, 2018. Just going to read our disclaimer quickly. Trading stocks has a high level of risk and viewers should complete their own due diligence on any stock or underlying that they intend to own. 100% of the content of this video and communique is intended for journalistic and educational purposes only. This video and all indicators, strategies, and articles herein should not be construed as investment advice. Always for your further homework. Good morning, Sue here. Holy moly, what a month of October it has been in the markets. I am filming this at about 10 after 9 on Tuesday morning, and the futures look to be off by about 400 points. So the drama continues in the markets today. So with that, let's get into today's video. If you know me, you know I always start my videos off with a look at the Russell Index, and for that I use the IWM, which is the ETF that represents the Russell 2000, and I like to step back and take a look at things on a 5-year monthly time frame. So we're looking at the 5-year monthly chart. As we've been discussing, the pink line is my short-term support and resistance. Lost that a long time ago, but still keeping it in there as my reference point. This was our medium term for a long time. We've lost that area of support. And then we drew this line, this purple line in here a couple of weeks ago saying, okay, we lost the orange. Here's another area of support. You can see it on the monthly chart where price really paused around this area. Will this offer support? We will see. My hunch is that it will. After so much selling, I would think that the market will pause here and adjust. I'm not saying that it's going to go higher, 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 but I think it'll take a pause and then show us which direction it wants to take in. And like everyone else, I have, I've just looked at a lot of charts. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but to me, in my eye, I would suggest that we might get some pause in this area. So I'll be watching that. And then, of course, down here, long-term support resistance, which we're kind of ignoring for now. So this is the area. The purple line is what I'm circling and really paying attention to in the days ahead. So that's the monthly look. But before we leave this monthly chart, I think it's worth kind of taking a look and saying, the Russell bottomed here in 2016, picked up our blue line, which is the 8-day EMA, had this beautiful uptrend. Look at 2016 and 17. Holy moly, 2 years of just like, we couldn't do anything wrong. Buy the dip, everything's good. We hit 2018, we got chop, 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 chop. We lifted from there. We had a nice run in this area, but wow, 2018 has been a much more difficult environment for sure. I just think that's worth kind of paying attention to a little bit. And so let's move it from the 5-year monthly over to the 1-year weekly and see how price is behaving. So you can see it kind of tried to stall here. These are the weekly candles. This is the same pink line, orange line, and purple line. So we're kind of ignoring these ones for now, and I'm really zeroing in on this purple line of support. You could see that it was trying in this area. Last week was interesting. This week looks like it may want to tag the purple. We'll see. But with all of the congestion in this area over here, I would be pretty surprised if it just sliced through the purple. I mean, anything can happen, but I'm kind of thinking that it may pause and we may have some sideways price action for a while. We will see. Anyway, with all of that, I'm still maintaining, I'm not putting any new charts forward until I see a positive candle on the weekly, on this IWM chart. So I really want to see some stability in the markets, a positive candle for the week, and then I want to see my 8-day EMA tick up through that positive candle like it did here, and then I'll be putting new charts forward. But as I always say, when the market moves below my 8-day EMA, I'm not looking at anything new. I'm getting defensive and watching my stocks. So that's where I'm at. I know everyone has their own plan. So we'll see what happens when we hit this purple line. Will we get that positive weekly candle? My guess is that we might, but it's just a guess. So we'll see in the days ahead. It will be interesting. Take care and stay with your discipline. See you Thursday.